Dude, Mike is crazy. Mike's crazy, man. He's all, he knows people so well. He knows sales so well that it just looks like a conversation. He just talk to people. But there's just so many different layers and there's so much stuff working in the background.
So Tyson decided to come work with me. He had a month where he got over $20,000 he made in a single month.
So I quit my job and then I just started working for you.
Wait a minute. So you quit your job. Was that kind of scary?
Yeah, well, it was scary. I live at home with my parents and all my brothers, and I'm happy living there, and it's really helped me to kind of save money. So I had built up some savings, so I kind of had a little bit of a net if it wasn't profitable for like a while, and it took me a little bit to get on my feet, but it was scary.
So I quit my job. I literally had a corporate America job. I did the same thing you did. I literally walked off, except you have an advantage where you were still at home. So if you were to fall, you probably wouldn't fall too far. Whereas like if I fell, it would have been it would have been a disaster. But nevertheless, you were willing to take that step. Like, what was it like trying to do that? Because I had my experience. What was it like for you just to do it?
It was a pretty good experience. I was really excited just because at the time I was reading, it's a story about this guy who finds this mentor who kind of teaches him about, life and stuff. And I was like, maybe that could be Mike. Maybe Mike could kind of show me this really valuable skill, and even if it doesn't work out with him, like I can tell he knows enough that it can help me long term, even if it doesn't work out.
Just out of curiosity, what was that kind of like, trying to figure out how to approach things different so you could cause somebody to say, I'm interested, so we could have a conversation about a sale?
Yeah, it was tough. I definitely had to get over the hill of like, they don't like me, like I'm bugging all these people in their houses, like they're just trying to eat dinner and I'm interrupting them. But once I got over that, I kind of just realized that I'm helping people out. Like, I'm not trying to bug anyone.
I bet you 95% of Americans probably have never seen a $20,000 month. Like, they can think about it, they can hope about it, but you caused a $20,000 month. Like, what went through your mind when that happened?
It was crazy. We were on vacation, I remember. And then you were talking to one of the guys that we were talking to, and you wanted more and more stuff. And I was like, this is amazing. Like, this is so much better. I don't have to go in and punch in my card and like leave for breaks and come back for breaks at a specific time, or else I'll get punished. If I apply this knowledge, it's like there was this delicious tree full of fruit, and all I had to do was go climb it to reach the fruit instead of just eating the little blades of grass on the ground. Like the fruit was so much sweeter.
I think we all get stuck, or we all find ourselves in a place of, it's our circle of comfort. And we're very comfortable in here because this is how my family did it. This is how my friends did it. Everybody went and got a job. Everybody worked in corporate America. Everybody did it this way. But everybody's upset that nobody's making enough money. And you're like, what if I could try something different? And then you're like, hey, let's stop chewing on the grass. Let's see what happens when we climb the tree. And it's scary. People are afraid of climbing a tree because they're afraid they're gonna fall out of a tree and they're gonna die. But at the same time, it's like, well, that's where the fruit is, right? I guess what it is, for me, I find a lot of satisfaction personally in being able to help people get out of that environment. Because I know what it's like being trapped. I know what it feels like to being stuck. What was the most you made in a single month before coming over here and working with me?
I don't know, just regular paycheck and then a Christmas bonus. So maybe $2,500, $3,000.
$2,500, $3,000. Okay, so you made almost 7 times as much in a single month compared to what you did historically. Like, here's the secret. Like, cause somebody's head to go up and down. Ask them questions. Yes. It puts them into a state of being receptive, being able to control the environment or the situation, or being able to I do like trial closes, figure out how to get people, like, I want to know, like, are we advancing or are we not advancing? So then we learn how to ask questions to figure out if they're getting warmer or if they're getting colder, so that we could address stuff. I remember when I started showing you some of that, were you a little bit surprised also?
Yeah.
You were like, what?
Yeah.
Because it seemed like we were just having conversations, didn't it? But then when you peel back the onion, you discover, wait a minute, there wasn't just a conversation. That was a scientific, strategic methodology to cause somebody to say yes.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh my gosh, people are saying yes now. Like, that's different. I always tell people, man, like, your secret in life is find a mentor, get in proximity to power. They can cause you to think different. They can cause you to make different decisions. They can cause you to make different choices. If you make different choices, you get different outcomes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A mentor can change your life.